Well, hello. Well, hello. Let's do a quick spring tour of some flowers that are here. Sorry, I'm trying to hold those and do this at the same time. But let's take a look at some of the flowers that are around at the moment. You've just seen that lovely patch of snowdrops, and among the birch there with the white bark is, I mean, basically it's Daphne Central here. Here's another one. This is Balua Darjeeling. I think they might be my favourite. Absolutely lovely. The scent is incredible. You know, you can smell them up at the top there. Now here's another one. This has only been flowering for a few years because we haven't had it long. And then you can see these. I know this is regular. Oh, here's another new one. If only we had smell-o-vision, because these, oh, they're just so good. Honestly, they are so good. And here's another one about to flower. I'm sorry I can't regale you with names. Aside from Daphne, well, Balua Darjeeling. Lovely creamy flowers on this one. Now this is one of the earliest that comes out in flower. That's all nearly over now. This always reminds me of The Simpsons, because this is a Balua Darjeeling Peter Smithers. So you can see where I get The Simpsons from. Look at that. And the brown and pink ground. It's lovely when it's really thick. Now this is the centre bit, and here's another one. Look at that. Now you will have seen this before, but it seems to be my yearly tour. There's another one there. That one hasn't been there long either. And look at these. Look how tall they are. Above the long grass. Now if we come up this way, this is the scene of something else up here. Here we have some daffodils. These are the second ones out. There are some others whose name I forget. And I don't know the name of these ones either. And I know they're not in full force yet. And as if by magic, a week later, here we are, there's another one. This one, I mean, this is a Balua dwarf. Yeah, and if you're wondering about the kind of price, that was £50. And here's another one, This one comes out later. I think this might be my favourite. It's hard to choose between them all because they're all amazing. And depending on which way the wind is blowing, depends on which way you get the scent. Look at that, pink and orange. Two of my favourite colours. Now behind here, these are something I brought into this place. These are the longest, tallest snowdrops in the world. Now they're getting on for a foot tall, believe it or not. But look at the light, gorgeous light for this. I'm going to take you somewhere that isn't in flower, but it will be. So just so you can see that before it gets there. Well, this is what's known as the Oak Walk, because either side of this path are oak trees, and either side of this path are a host of daffodils. Let me just tell you that 30 years ago this was actually a field. Literally a field. And here at the top of the wood we've got the bluebells starting to appear and dancing around with the lords and ladies that are also waiting to flower. And the dancing ivy. Something about ivy, isn't there? It was along this bit at the back here where I saw my second, actually no, it's my second verdigris agaric, which you're all familiar with fly agaric, which is the red one. Verdigris agaric is it has a green cap. It's a little bit darker green than what you see around here. A little bit darker than the box. But I've looked and they haven't appeared along here since. So I always come and check them out every so often. I come and have a look to see if they've appeared. And they haven't. And these are some of my favourite hellebores. Fetidissima. Because they have a stinky smell. And behind this Daphne, believe it or not, lies a honeysuckle. Tiny white flowers that are out in late winter, and they do smell. But if you look, you can see that the wood is certainly honeysuckle-like. But its scent is a bit like lily of the valley. And if you look through, you can just about see the colours of all the Daphnes through there, and the red of the Acer. So thanks for watching, see you next time. Ta-ra. And I'll leave you with these cyclamen.